Hi guys, my name is Kadambri and I'm married to a Korean. We've been together for 15 years now and we are proud parents to a little toddler called Youngjae. We currently reside in India. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about whether I've ever faced racism in Korea. At the onset, I want to mention that racism is a worldwide practice and it is not restricted to any one country. In fact, not everyone in any one country is racist. It's only a certain section of people. I'm putting this out there because I don't want viewers to perceive this video as targeted towards a certain nationality. In fact, at a later stage, we are also going to make a video about how my husband has faced racism in India. So now getting into the topic, I lived in Korea from 2008 to 2010 to pursue my masters, and then I've been traveling to Korea once every year since I got married in 2013. To be very frank, I never came across racism or any sort of racist practice against me while I was studying in the university. In fact, on many instances, people were really kind to me both at school and outside. Especially while traveling in the metro, I've come across instances where people were very generous towards me. Like for once, I was traveling in the metro and there was this lady sitting 6 feet away from me, and it was a crowded metro, and she called me from that much distance and gave me her seat while because she was going to get off at the next stop, wherein this she could have left the seat for anyone, but she was very kind and she did that for me. Then on a second instance, my parents were visiting me in Korea and I was with them in the metro, and this kind gentleman got up from his seat and offered it to my mom, even though he was not going to get off at the next stop. So even though personally I never came across racism during those 2 years, but while I was working in my second year of university at a firm, my Indian colleague faced a lot of issues with the Korean colleagues. Basically, he was a vegetarian and a non-alcoholic drinker, because of which he was sort of left as an outcast in the firm. I used to feel so bad for him that eventually I actually left the firm because I really did not like the way they treated him. He was mainly ridiculed because of the fact that he did not drink alcohol or that he was a vegetarian. So I feel it was more of a cultural form of racism than color. So that was that when I was living in Korea. Then in 2010 I returned, and then when I started traveling to Korea with my husband on vacation, there was an instance when I was with a friend actually in a taxi, and this taxi driver was like, he's heard that Indians never take shower. And me and my friend, we just laughed. I mean, we were shocked that he could actually believe that a population of 1 billion people never takes shower. I just felt that how naive can you be in this time and age to even believe something like that to be true. So lastly, very recently when we started this YouTube channel, my husband was promoting it on certain channels on Naver, which is a Korean search engine, and this one guy was like, doesn't the armpits of Indian women smell? And my husband was like, isn't it true for all women all over the world? I mean, I was also like, is it a race specific problem? Does it not happen to Korean women? I'm not sure about it. I mean, if there's someone who can prove it, please let us know in the comments. But yeah, that was one of the instances that I faced very recently. So those were the only experiences I had. And did they piss me off? Yes, at that point of time they do piss you off. But if you look at the overall picture, I mean, it's a problem that is persists worldwide. So it's not something that I can't let it bother me to an extent that I make a preconceived notion about a whole community or a whole country. So what I want viewers to take from this video is, don't let fear of racism stop you from traveling to Korea or to any country for that matter. And please don't build preconceived notions that about a certain community or a certain country based on very few experiences of certain people. I know, I mean, some people may have faced racism in a much bigger way than I did in Korea. But I guess still in general, more than I would say 70 to 80% of the population is very kind and generous towards foreigners in Korea. This 80% could also be 85%, 95%, or 99%, but I don't know because I've not referred to any sort of statistics for this video. These are just my personal experiences that I had in Korea. So that would be all for me. If you have ever faced racism in Korea or any other country, please feel free to leave your comments below. I hope this video was helpful for some people. Please click on the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching all our videos. If you're enjoying our videos, please like, share and subscribe with your family and friend. Thanks for watching, and see you later.